everybody, today we're going to look at our organizing our stamps. I decided that I wanted to put them into a better system, which I'm sure a lot of different people on YouTube have already shared with you. So I'm going to share what I did. I have my laminator out, it's warming up, and what I decided to do was cut slightly smaller white cardstock to fit inside the sleeves that I'm going to be using. So what I'm doing here is I have one of my larger laminating sheets and I put two of the white papers on the inside, and now that the green light is lit, I can go ahead and slide that through. So I'm getting ready to slide it through here. Now this is interesting for me only because my tripod is actually where the paper is towards the back. So trying to get it to lay right and lay even, I was trying to adjust it there as it went through the laminator. Now I would suggest, if you are going out specifically for laminating sheets, they do have some that are like the 5x7 measurement. They're a little bit bigger and those work perfect for the Avery Elle sleeves. So on the right hand side I got my sleeves. I'm using the Brother label maker, and then I have the stamps on the side. And once again I'm showing you the Avery Elle sheets. They come 25 in a pack. And when I bought for it to do this, I bought 3 packs. I should have known I had more than 3 packs worth of stamps. But this is a work in progress, and once I did the first 75, I realized this is definitely something that I want to do with all my stamps. And what I did was, for the most part, I grabbed everything that was similar that I could, and I did those first. So right now I'm zooming in so you can see the actual label maker. This is the one by Brother. It's the P-Touch, and it has a lot of functions. I don't even think I necessarily use them all, but I really do like this particular label maker. And I use the label maker because, one, I don't print or write well, so I wanted it all to be uniformed and, you know, look really good. And I like the fact that you can do multiple titles or, you know, names in a row, and then I just cut them out and attach them, you know, as needed. Okay, so I just printed out a few, and this is just showing you how I have it labeled. So I put the name of the stamp set, and then in parentheses I put the initials of the stamp company. And for the most part, some of them are similar, but I want to say everybody's initials work out to be different enough that you can figure it out, you know what I mean? But I do like to save if it has photos or if it has anything that's important to the stamp set itself. I do like to keep it with it. So on one side I put the actual stamp set, and then on the other side I may put the sheet that has, you know, the wording all spelled out, so that way everything stays together. Or if it's photos of the actual stamps, I'll, you know, do it that way. Now this particular one, it actually is 2 smaller stamps by the same stamp company, so I just put each one in either side and left it like that, and that was perfect. That way I wasn't taking up too much space or too many sleeves for small ones. I tried to combine them. And then I bought these pink bins from the Dollar Tree to store all of my stamps as I get them all set up. So this is showing you all 75 done. And then this is how I did some that didn't have the pictures. I just put them straight in. The ones that had like major wording and it's hard to see it on the stamp because obviously everything is backwards, so I made sure that the front of the stamp set was in the back. And then let me show you this one real quick. I have some of the Tim Holtz sets, so like the accessories that go with the crazy birds. I put them onto the actual laminator, so they're clinging to the laminated sheet, which keeps them all together and stores them really, really nice. It just keeps it nice and together, and it slides back in. Some of the red rubber, because it's a little bit, you know, it's thicker than the clear stamps, it takes a little bit to get it in, but once it's in, it fits fine. I just take the flap and tuck it in, and you're good to go. And then there's the label. And then I did that with the Crazy Bird, and this one is the Flower Garden. And whatever I couldn't fit in the front, I just, you know, I put the stamps on the back. Now this one I'm going to show you. This is a clear stamp set that I actually got from Gina K. And on this one, I kept the center portion showing everything that came with the stamp. And then I put the clear stamps on both sides of the laminated sheet. And then since there's room on the side, I put my stencils over there, so that way I could try and keep everything together for the most part. So that's how I'm putting it together. And at the end here, I'm just going to show you some quick snapshots just so you can see how everything looks. I think once I get everything, you know, all of my stamp sets put in together, it'll have a nice uniformed look, and it'll look nice and neat on top of my like drawers, like my Alex drawer and stuff like that. So I really like this method, and I hope you guys enjoy it too, and I will see you in the next video.